Good morning, Rhinos, and welcome back to another episode of Crash TV. Today is Monday, November 6th, and it's an Evens Day. In this week's show, you can look forward to seeing a recap of our school's first annual Trunk or Treat, an insight into our new college and career counselor, sports, and more. Now get ready, because Crash TV starts now. Last week was Halloween, and while some of us were inside counting down the minutes until we could blast Mariah Carey through the house, many were out trick-or-treating. Our school hosted its first ever annual trunk-or-treating event for the kids of Lincoln, and if you missed it, here's a quick recap.
Happy Halloween from Crash TV.
Do I get a candy if I win?
Time to watch some Crash TV.
Looking back at the trunk or treat, it was super fun seeing a bunch of kids there all dressed up, and it was super fun having them shoot hoops at our trunk and getting candy.
Looking back on the trunk or treat, it was definitely a fun experience. Definitely enjoyed passing out candy to all the kids in their costumes.
The parking lot has been the place to be recently. On last week's edition of Crash TV, we spoke to Mrs. Pierce regarding the parking lot traffic situation. We spoke to her again to get a quick update. Roll the footage.
Can contact the district office and see if they're good with us opening that gate. So I wanted to give you a little update about parking lot, and I know people are upset because they're waiting a really long time to get out of the parking lot at the end of the school day. So a couple things that I wanted to share. First, I opened that gate that separates our Fieldstone parking lot, like our student parking lot, with the parking lot that's directly in front of the administration building. That one's the visitor for a quick minute and library parking. I did open that gate on District Day, November 1st. I wanted to give it a try and just see kind of what happened. On District Day, there was more cars than there typically is because everybody who works from Western Placer was here. And so their car was here, unless they were sick, of course. All that I noticed is that it was just backed up in both places. So in thinking about that and noticing that, I went out after school got out the other day and shut the gate, right? The gates have been closed when students are here. And I took a look, and it's backed up on the Colonnade side as well as the Fieldstone side. So we think that opening another exit, so to speak, is going to prevent less backup, but it's actually just the same amount. It's just divided because there's already backup in that Colonnade side. I also noticed that the first people that were leaving on District Day were driving really fast because it does create that speedway. It makes a long stretch. So I wanted to do it with adults here, adult drivers with lots of years of experience versus student drivers, and it seriously made me nervous. I can tell you that I used to be a teacher at a different school, and when I taught there, I could not leave school at 3 and have an appointment at 3:15. I would never make it. So I think it's just something we have to deal with. It's because we're all getting out of here at the same time. However, drive safe. I'm looking at it, and I definitely did try it out. Thanks, guys.
With our class of 24 soon to be driving off into bigger and better things in college, our school's very own college and career counselor has some advice and words of motivation. Take it away, Mr. Kent.
My name is Mr. Kent, and I am the new counselor for the College and Career Center. I'd like to let you know that I am here to assist you with your college applications for those of you seniors that are applying for college. I'm also here to help you with career exploration. So those of you that are not sure what you want to do but would like to learn what your strengths are, we can help you with that also. If you need a military connection, I can be your military connection. We're going to have military personnel on campus for several different occasions so that you'll be able to talk to them as another option for you after high school. The three events I'd like to leave you with are, right now, the CSU and the UC schools have an open enrollment. So that means between October 1st and November 30th, you should be enrolling or at least submitting your applications to these universities for you that are interested in them. The second thing is, like I said, FASA, that will open up in December, which is a financial aid that is either given through the government or the state, and that is money that is either a grant or scholarship that will help you pay for college that you do not have to pay back. And then the last thing I'd like to leave you with is that Sierra College will be on campus for several dates, and they will be enrolling students that are either going to the school or would like to enroll in enrichment classes. So you can do that through flex periods. So make sure you look at your Smart Pass to see when they will be here. And the last thing I would like to leave you with is one of my Uncle Ned's famous quotes, which is, "You cannot fly with the eagles if you hang out with the turkeys. Be careful who your friends are."
I'm so excited to see how college turns out for us. Now I'm even more excited to hear about any updates Matt Henry has for us for sports. Take it away, Matt.
Welcome back to Sports with Matt Henry. Last week we finished up our tryouts for boys and girls basketball, wrestling, and soccer. Congratulations to everyone that made the team. Since Halloween is past, most people would say it's time to start decorating for Christmas. Wrestling is holding a fundraiser for Christmas trees. They have 3 different types of trees and 4 different wreaths to order. You have until November 13th to order. Pickup will be December 1st at TBHS from 12 to 5:30 p.m. Now here's a package about our last regular season home game with Philip.
Going to Marysville, we felt very confident. We had a great week of practice and work. We're trying to get the offense and defense kind of the same level. So we really came out on fire for senior night. We had a great crowd. It was great to be home. It was an electric atmosphere. For us, it was just containing the running back. He was a very electric running back. Staying in our gap sound, team pursuit, team tackling. We did a really good job of getting multiple kids to the ball. Super proud of our kids. They gave up 25 yards of rushing to an all-league running back that was nominated by other coaches in our league. It's just an incredible accomplishment by the players. The kids worked very hard. They've worked very hard since they got to this school as sophomores. Having the ability to coach them for 3 solid years. You could feel a couple of these games where there was some pressure, and I felt like Friday they finally were able to relax. Just an incredible accomplishment. You know, not too many people get to go 10-0, let alone win a league championship. And we're super grateful and humble and that we were able to get this done, our first senior graduating class, and just the buy-in in what we're doing, and they've set a solid foundation for this culture of what we expect at this football program.
We love Joe Bridges!
The Lincoln FFA is hosting a 5K turkey trot fundraiser on November 18th. If you want to sign up, there's a registration fee of $35 with a t-shirt and lunch included. Sign up soon because registration closes on November 15th. Also, if you guys want to see more of our school sports, go check out our Instagram page at CrashTV_12. That's it for Crash TV Sports Report. Now here's my favorite weather boy, Luke.
Good morning, Rhinos. I'm Luke Viduris, and welcome back to your 7-day weather forecast. Taking a look at the forecast for this week, thankfully Halloween was last week because this week will be substantially colder. Starting off on Monday here, we can expect some rain, high of 66, low of 48. Towards the middle of the week, lots of clouds. The sun does eventually peak out around on Thursday, high of 65, low of 44. And towards the weekend, high of 66 and low of 44 on both weekend days. Last week we did ask you to submit some pictures to our broadcast. We did receive 2 sunset photos from Brielle Ford. Here they are on the screen right now. And other than that, I'm Luke Paderis, and back to you.
Thanks, Luke, for the weather update. I'm so ready for the fall weather. Getting to wear comfy sweaters and getting cozied up with my book and a blanket have me in a good mood. You want to know what else has me in a good mood? Seeing everyone, especially Miss Pratt, in their Halloween costumes. There were a couple of good costumes, but there could only be one true winner in our Halloween costume contest. Now let's take a look back at the Halloween costume recap.
You get a big bag of candy and a t-shirt. What size shirt do you need, buddy? Alright, and we got fairies. Book fairies. Book fairies. Book fairies, okay. What department do we have here?
PE!
And we got the minions. The minion squad. Alright.
What department do we have here?
Math department. 71.
I like it. What do we have in here, Miss Denise? Traditional monsters for the office. Nice. Alright.
With their Star Wars costumes, Baby Yoda probably took it away. Math department, I'm sorry. You're so close to repeating, but you'll get them next year maybe. Alright, thank you for our 3rd annual Halloween contest. I hope next year's is just as good or better.
The costumes look great, guys. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Oldtown Pizza sounds really great right about now. Luckily, we here at Crash TV are holding a fundraiser at Oldtown Pizza on Wednesday, November 15th, with 15% of all purchases going back to our program when you say fundraiser day when ordering. With that said, let's take a look back at what some student favorites are from OTP.
Well, hello there, Rhinos. This is Mr. Toft coming to you about the Oldtown Pizza fundraiser that Crash TV is doing. I love Oldtown Pizza. I probably go there at least once a week. I've tried many things on their menu. Probably my favorite is the caboose pizza. It's kind of like a combo pizza, but man, it is good. It's great for leftovers too, so make sure to get extra pizza when you go.
I love the olive and onion pizza with a garden salad.
I love Oldtown Pizza. I go there at least once a week. My favorite pizza is cauliflower crust pizza with 2 kinds of pepperoni, the small pepperoni that gets real crunchy and the regular pepperoni, or I absolutely love the steam engine pizza, and that is sausage, red pepper, green pepper, and jalapeno. Love it. November 15th. All day long, we get 15% of the proceeds at Oldtown Pizza, but you have to say fundraising day, or if you order online, you have to say FR15. We are trying desperately to raise money so that students can compete in the Student Television Network competition in Long Beach in March, and it's very expensive. Please help us raise money for this. We also have corporate advertising and sponsorships available. You can just contact me for any information on that.
Support Crash TV on November 15th. Support Crash TV.
Eat pizza, support Crash TV.
All this talk about pizza has me clearing my schedule just to get some from Oldtown Pizza on November 15th, and I hope to see you all there. Now for everyone's favorite segment, the Crash Tags.
Hey everybody, it's time for another Crash Tag drawing. This week, we're gonna do a weekly and a monthly. Mr. Balderas is over here to help me draw the winners.
Yeah, 5, just 1, 4.
What are we doing? The winner is Anson Rogers. Congrats, Anson. Hey, There's 3.
Oh, I'm new. I'm like a freshman. Hold on. Who do you think it is? I don't know. You have no idea.
Steven Duciame.
Steven, winner, chicken dinner, and Brianna Ellis.
All right. All right, monthly drawing. I think there's just gonna be one monthly winner. Honestly, I don't remember. Our monthly winner is Phoebe Griswold. Congrats, Phoebe. Congrats, everybody. Come on up to the office and see Miss Brown for your prize.
All right, guys, that'll do it for this week's edition of Crash TV. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a great week, Rhinos.